Hi. I was told by Octopon to come here and look around, but I don't know what I was actually looking for, Octopon. So if you made something for me specifically and you want me to show it, I'll take a peek now. Here's bears, by the way. Epic Kitty Monster drew this wonderful bears because our community is full of very lovely and nice people who are here to hang out. Thank you. I look in the Twitch chat really fast, and the first thing I see is red. Say 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. That is an age. Hi, Rex. This is Vic. You simply can't do this. If you are old, I am also old. It's Uncle Clock. Alright, Octopon, speak now or forever hold your peace, by the way. I gave you the chance. Make the 30+ server, lol. Hello, Vic, what the hell is this game? I was told to open it up to look for something, but I don't see it, so I'm probably just gonna leave. I opened it up. Is Syndical themed? Did you want to show me a Syndical themed car? I tried to take a look in advance to try and find what you were trying to show me, but I didn't have any luck, so it might not have saved. It might have. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I get it. Oh, this is such a good design, Octopon. That's so cool. I'll buy. Wow. Hi, Vic. I thought you were on Team Bunny. Oh, no, I was never on Team Bunny. I was always on Team Bear, baby. How was Big Dapple? Lovely. I stayed too long, though, so I ruined the plan of starting the stream at 8 because I didn't leave the event until after 6, and it takes me 2 hours to get home if everything lines up nicely. And it didn't. I got home at 8:45, and I was like, uh-oh. Oh, the art is in the way. Oh, whoops. Here's the car that Octopon said was made. That's so I could appreciate it. Thank you, Octopon, for sharing this wonderful thing with me. Next time that we play, I will use the rocket star on purpose. Because this is really, really, really cute. Right? So cool. How dare you have a life outside of streaming. Yuck. Thank you, Octopon. Glory be to Mr. Grizz. Yes. Yes. I sent you new Splatoon OCI creator. Ooh. Thank you. Hi, Weebaloo. Hi, Octopon. Hi, Regal. Hi, Pugs. Hi, Shane. Hi, Sketchy. Oh, yeah, if anybody else wants this code, that's so you can also have this cool Cyndaquil car. Here is the code. That's so you too can have it. I like that the streaks in the rocket star are basically like the eyes. Like, I know you drew in eyes, but like the streaks also do look like eyes. You're gonna play Fest right now? Yes! As you should! Hi, Obelisk. Hi, Michael. Hi, Penguin. Hi, Caleb. Hi, Victor Herd. Hi, Caleb. Hi, Weebaloo. Hi, Rex. Hi, Dovray. Hi, Hairclip. Hi, T-Bay. Hi, Jetpack. Hi, my copy of Splatoon 3 of the Nintendo Switch 2 family of systems. Did you guys know that something weird and mysterious happened today? Did you guys know that, and it's probably not going to change anything for right now, but did you know that apparently they Peggy rated Splatoon Raiders? And apparently, big if true, they gave it the fear rating. You know, if true, and that's not just junk that people are making up on the internet. If you could tell, I prepared in advance. I know, you told me days in advance to be ready to look at it. Thank you for your kindness. Is that the one? That's the rating where like something scary probably happens at some point. Like in Kirby and the Forgotten Land or Kirby Air Riders. Hi Wahoo, hi Sample, hi Whiskey, hi Seaweed. Hi Noah. I saw that and someone reacted with the SpongeBob roller coaster gif. In Germany, it's 12 plus because of pressure play. Don't know what that means, but I'll go ooh. Pool code. We're gonna be the same pool as yesterday. We're gonna be in the Grizz pool. We're here for Mr. Grizz. Oh my god, I saw a great post with related to the Grizz shenanigans. I'm going to remove. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna take away Thick Feather. So I can be a bears over here. Do 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 do. No, no. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Oh yes, 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 yes. Except I'm sure that these are tears of joy, by the way, and not tears of pain and anguish, because why wouldn't you want to be lifted off from Splatfest at any time to go to work? So I think this is all one big misunderstandings. Can you try the Hooves Dually Squelcher? I really don't play screen weapons on stream. No offense to the screen weapon. Ooh. Ooh, it's close. It's close, not even 1% between them. We need more points. We need more points. Or we try color gaming, Vic. We'll do a little bit of everything tonight to make sure that people have a chance to play the video game. And this, welcome to the late night party, chat. We'll be up till like 1 a.m. at least, playing Splatoon 3 for the Nintendo Switch 2 family of systems. Oh my god, the extra frames. Oh, is this one of the first times, Emilian, you're seeing Splatoon in proper 60 FPS in this screen? Because the opening screen with the doo-doo-doo-doo, 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 point, 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 is very overwhelming. Yeah, late night. I'm gonna be here all night. We could do this all night. Did you have birthday cake? If so, what was it? Vic had cake like 3 times because I was given a little treat from a friend, and then another friend brought a cake because it's also Sasu's birthday, and they brought a cake that so me and Sasu could each have a piece. But then there was also a lot of leftover cake, so other people also got to have cake. And then I got home, and my parents had cheesecake at the house, so I had a little treat, and then I had a bigger treat, and then I had a hefty treat. I'm full of treats. I'm ready to play Splatoon. And I had a rainbow cookie. I'm full of treats. Is it Vic's birthday? I missed something. Listen, I give people the 411 when they ask. It's my birthday for like 2 more hours. Woo! Is it bad for me to want bears to lose? No, you could. It's different if you want a team to lose versus wishing ill. Oh, hey, Pog, look, your art actually came through this time. Wishing ill upon, you know, the players. Like, the players haven't done anything wrong, but you could just want a different result. That's totally fair and real. No one here is gonna get the 411 reference. Many sugar. Vic ready to play the video game. I hope bad things happen to Team Zombies. How could you say that? Happy Vic, I'm sorry, I forgot. It's okay. Did you forget that there's 8 billion people in this world? You can't remember the birthdays of all those guys. I ended up playing one game at, like, one set at the LAN, and even though we got clobbered, it was fun to play with a couple of friends for, like, 2 games before I went back to hanging out. I mostly commentated. I commentated 4 sets in a row, actually. So, it's that good stuff. We're gonna put ourselves in the grizz pool, baby. You're my favorite streamer. It's a crime if I forget. You know, Wahoo? Just don't forget next year when I turn 31. You know, not trying to rush that along or anything. Anyway, you guys ready to hear this this new keyboard? This is the keyboard that I didn't install for a minute because I was like not planning to do it until I swapped PCs. But it's a bit loud. So when I type pool, yeah, I type the pool is grizz and the pass changes every round. 2 games per group, 2 grooves per person. Video games. You actually did it? No, my sister did it. I came home and it was there. It's there now. 31, more like 30 done. Is that Miss Vicvillon on her first old year? I am. Do you know how many people today told me, welcome to the club? All the freaking old farts at Big Dapple, because there are lots of people who are 30 up there. And by lots, I don't actually mean like a metric ton of it, but like at least a couple dozen people. I got told welcome to the club at least like 10 times. Your brain has not activated the Izzy neurons in a while. Thank you for the $1. Okay, I hope you're doing lovely today. Vic can't be old just yet. She needs to use her remaining youth to make this a bear sweep, baby. You know what the worst thing is? Is that I didn't come down here until basically I had to start streaming. Do you know what's sitting in at my desk? I picked it up. The bow is not attached. Ah, Izzy never changed. Izzy values very heavily having gift materials. So I see that she didn't actually attach it because she know I'd just open it voraciously after the stream is over. But there's a present here. You're the youngest person ever there. I am not the youngest person ever there. But, Vic, you're 30? Unfortunately. Vic is Unkstatus. Vic, can you use Bamboozler as a cane like Cuttlefish? I could play some Bamboozler. You don't look a day over 25. Well, Victoria got her bachelor's degree almost 10 years ago, as of next year. So, alas, unless I got my bachelor's at 16. I wonder what it will be. Oh, I can't open it without my sister. That's not fair to her. Maybe she wants me to open it, but I can't do that. I'll have to lovingly set it aside. I only noticed it after I like started to go live. I was like, oh. The club was really excited. Oh, the club was very excited to have more. Where's my controller? It's on the floor. How am I gonna play the video game? Vic, you do look young for your age. I must say, listen, I do my best. It's in my genes. It's in my genes. My dad's side of the family tends to look pretty young. My dad is like in his like late 60s, and he does not look the part. At all. You want 100? Woo! Congratulations. Oh. Blue says, I got a final assignment that I'm not still finishing. No! I mean, if it's not due at midnight, you don't have to do it right now. Enjoy some tricolor. Should I just have, like, a free-for-all first round? Should I be just evil like that? Your jeans must come from a good brand. I'm actually still wearing my dress pants. I didn't put on comfy pants when I got home, so I'm locked in. I'm working. Working my other job. I've been told I look 15, 16, and I'm 22. I'll always remember when I went to go pick up Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire at Toys R Us. They like when I came to pick it up, they thought that like I was just like maybe picking it up for someone else, because they told me like, oh, if you have like a school ID or whatever, that's good enough. And I put my driver's license on the table. I'm like, no. I'm the one that placed this order. I'm the one that's picking it up. Here is my ID. Anyway, Vicvillon streamer luck immediately into the good game, into the real game. Bada bing, bada boom. It's due May 8th, but I'm like already 5%. Oh, okay, then you got time. Don't force yourself. Relax. Chill. I'm in the gaming outfit, really baggy pants and an oversized t-shirt. So today was Big Apple 10, the Golden Gala, and some people dressed up really nice. All I did is I put on like a nice shirt and like and called it there. I wanted to wear my old I wanted to wear a whole like a little suit with my pants, but I realized that I don't fit into that suit anymore because I haven't worn it in 5 years. So I put it on and it was just like weirdly a little baggy around like the arms, and I didn't like that. Maybe I bought it like that, but anyway, I hated how it looked, so I just wore this instead. Aunt status. My friend is 20. She's an aunt. Not to say anything. Oh, tapu. Oh, I forgot I was talking to. Somebody today was talking about how they make Splatoon music, and apparently, his music is on the Splat app as one of like the other like people whose music is on there. I was listening to a spooky Halloween themed like Mr. Grizz like mix. You're in a 10x. Good luck. I'm gonna cover a Splat the other day. Woo! You're watching like 3 streams right now. It's too late for you, Icy. Sorry, seeing you Tapu made me think about it. Happy birthday, Unk. Thank you, Starfish. How are you doing? Since there's no pressure, Blue, you don't like feel like you have to like work really hard on it. You know, that's very real. Hey, try to dress out to fancy events in lube suit. I don't own any fancy clothes. Why am I joining? Make you think about it though? Were you? I don't know. I feel like you were like either involved or like some kind of like in connection of it, right? Or am I mixing up people? If so, Tapu, I apologize. The only pressure you feel is when you're at the looming deadline for it. LOL! I don't know why I thought you had some kind of connection with it. Yeah, there's probably like tool grants going on right now. I'm pretty sure Big Dapple's finishing up right now. And I know that the NA League is also finishing up right now. And you're so real for that. You're not in connection with it, but I'm a musician. I technically did make a song sort of thing on my channel. Okay. I don't know, I'm mixing up people. But I hope that you're doing well regardless, Tapu. Are they a new one? Oh, no. Rex is a friend of mine from the Splatoon community from forever ago. Rex mod-id back in the day. Like, we're talking like long pre-COVID. Rex is the homie. Rex is a long time homie here. Yay. Do you know how to... I'm not very good at those, Techie. I apologize. That's not my skill set. Rex says, Sunday Fun Day number 8. I still remember. You know what, Blue? I feel like you and Icy would be shaking hands right now mentally. Icy, Blue says that he's got an assignment due in the middle of May, like a final assignment, and that he could be doing it right now, but it's not due until May, and also his grade will not really die if he doesn't do it well. So the only pressure is the fact that it exists. Icy says, "Hi, Blue." Shakes hand. I have a project due Tuesday. Holy Sunday Fun Day. I remember those days, right? Remember when I was gonna keep up with those in Splatoon 3, but then I ended up streaming everything else Splatoon instead of doing PBs every week? I summon Curse of Mirror. No, I'm immune. Did you guys know that today's link for the stream even has a VI at the end? I'm immune! Thank you very much, Sim. Hope you're doing lovely. '2020 is a long time ago, Blue. We're in 2020 freaking 6. In 2020, I was 24. Yikes! Everyone does a sad little flip. Mitzvah says, back in my day, I was beep. In 2020, I was beep. Somebody that I've, like, known for, like, a hot minute at one of the lands. Like, who has been, like, who I've, like, watched, like, kind of, like, grow up over the course of all the dapples. Was like, yeah, I'm turning beep this year. And I was like, you're not allowed to do that. In my mind, you're beep. I was like, no. God, when you like interact on occasion with a person at an event, you know, when like as a creator, I talk to a lot of people, and I'm at least friendly with a lot of people, and sometimes those people that I'm friendly around are kids, and sometimes they grow up. They grow up, and then one day you're at the LAN, and these children are taller than you and basically adults. Ah! Lime probably's graduated college right now. Yikes! Kids can grow up. That's a myth, I know, and they can get taller than you. You wonder if any people have kids yet? Well, amongst people that you would know, did you know that Cora has a kid? You know that Cora has a kid, Rex? I love splat bombs! I love splat bombs! I love splat bombs! Rex didn't know! Cole didn't know! Oh no! You see, it's funny to giggle at Rex. I know Rex is not in the loop. You're putting me in the ground. Yeah, Cora had a kid a little while ago. Cora has a kid. Yes, Cora has a kid. Oh, this is my friend. Oh, I'm sorry. I realized the error of my ways. Cora does have a spawn. Weaves is, you're like one of those family members where I'm like, I remember when you were this big. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, I'm glad they got it before I shot them dead. Me when I gotta use my brain appropriately. That's so we don't explode in the video game. I'm gonna explode right now. It's all good. I knew Cora Mora before she had a baby. Yeah, you can run around saying you knew Cora before she had a kid. You knew Gigi before he had a kid. Okay, I'll try to keep that in mind. Almost gave that one to rabbits also. Vic, please don't have a kid ever. I think I'd crumble to dust. Well, good news for you. I've been single for many, many years. And I don't see that changing. So don't worry about that. Make a room. Oh, I shall. Drain's team took one game in Grizz. Let's go! Let's go! Woo. Listen, the world works in mysterious ways, but at this time, I do not see that changing. So, like, don't worry. Vic will continue to entertain the children and young adults, and maybe also adults, for many years. Bye. Killing life regardless. I tried my best. Oh, I didn't put a password. Oh well. Am I an adult? Can I not be that? Too late for you, Rex. Welcome to the party. Oh yeah. They're being sent to Robo Tower for their sins. No. Vish, this is your first game of the day. Dangerous, hey Vic, happy birthday. I fell asleep and forgot to get your gift at 7:50. Funny number. I sent it to you now though. Hope you enjoy. Thank you very much, Danger. I know you were working really hard on it. I hope that you have I hope you get some more fantastic sleep. Thank you for the 42 months. Vic, I think I'm committing to a college tomorrow. Add on to the old pile. Congrats! Starfish like that one? Yes, our starfish. Vic gives like she was a nun in a past life. J-Van says, what an incredible milestone. Happy 30th birthday. I turned 25 last month. Let's go! And Vic's just doing something really quick, by the way. That's why Vic is just not playing video games, alright? I DM'd a couple of them for you, Becky, to see if I could figure any information. Vic is on Team Bunny. Me when I stop playing for 3 seconds? Ah, yes! The secret Team Bunny player. Ow. Izzy does not have a kid. No, Vic is not an ant. Not an ant, literally. So Rex, there's a slang term people have been using where they call people who are older an unk. Like an uncle. I see you've been playing the horse game too. No escape. No escape. Although I don't think I'm doing it right because it's a little long on accent. Like, oh yeah, don't worry. I'm not secretly no. There are no children as far as I'm aware that I am directly an aunt to. I couldn't even. I'm just trying to think amongst. I don't think any of my first cousins have kids. So, have a good night also, Flagman. Good luck with the job. Izzy, you got something to share. God, you will always be Aunt Vic to me. But look, your unk still got it with these bomb throws, baby! I said, don't worry, Pug. I promise I'll look soon. My bad. I just said my 20-year-old friend is literally an aunt, so it's nothing to call one. Yeah, anybody could be an aunt. It just takes a first cousin who has a kid. And like, especially if your parents are the youngest sibling, if one of your first cousins has a kid, they might be significantly older than you. Like, I'm sure I'm sure that there are times where people could like have like a niece or a nephew that's very close to you in age, just because of like age gap shenanigans. It's your birthday too. Happy birthday, cats! You think you're done with Fest for the night? Hey, listen, it's a good time to wrap it up. This is a good rotation, though. Where are they coming from, Hairclip? I was the brother GG, Zach! You want to match even with a disconnect. Listen, it just means you're hashtag better. You know, speaking of Zach's out there, I get a DM from Squidman just telling me happy 22nd birthday. A little off on that one. But you know what? It's the thought that counts. You wish you could play if it wasn't 4 a.m. Well, I'll go live long enough to make that magic happen. I could stream until like 7 or 8 a.m. your time. I know when I keep typing, sometimes I keep putting like slashes instead of like hitting enter because the keys are a little more squished together. I keep throwing. They're up to, woo! And then you bring that energy to next week? Bang, 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 bang. Levi says, Vic, I just played against a grandmother. Vic, was that you? Oh yeah, wasn't I gonna play Bamboozler? That's what we could be giving grandmother for real, for real? What's your favorite birthday memory? Oh, one of my friends makes me some really nice, cute cakes sometimes. They're very pleasant. I feel like all birthdays just tend to be pretty good. I mean, a lot of the time, you know, my birthday falls when I have, like, jobs. So, like, I'm also working most of the day. Send you something in your DMs. Ooh! I gotta make sure I look at your DM. I gotta make sure I look at Pug's DM. That's a good question. You have a camo charger for me. I could be brave. I could play a camo charger as a tree. I should whoosh. Have a lovely night, demo. If you gotta skedaddle, skedoodle your boodle on out of there. Happy birthday, Vic. You the best. I try my bestest. That's always the plan. The past couple years, I was tired and sick on my birthday, but you're more awake this year. That's good. I hope that the rest of your day has been really good, Cats. And I hope the end of the day is good, maybe with a little Splatoon. Yippee! Thank you, Gazgerb. I'm trying to... Does your name have any meaning in the other direction? I'm trying to read if it's something else the other way. Hercules is happy birthday! Thank you for being so cool for like 4 years. You're so awesome. See you at the eclipse. Yes! 2045! We will be there! 19 more years! 19 more years! 19 more years! 19 more years! Remember 2023 when I joined you in your streams and my first Splattuber to have just like, oh, just like Poppy. Yeah, that show, the final episode of it is in like, is pretty soon, right? I know they're doing like a theater thing and then they're doing like a YouTube thing. I know I saw somebody when they announced that the initial run of the theater things were in the US. Someone responded with like the angry Kane image and wrote Americans with like his hand slamming the desk. Oh my god! I think we still saved it. It's gonna. I think it's like gonna come on YouTube like a week or two later, and I think they're expanding their showings already, which is also good. There should be a rule where we get off of school or work on our birthdays. Yes! Bang! Bang! But jeez. Wait. I can't believe it's Grandma Vic's birthday. Okay, listen. I get it. I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what? Let's do, if I'm gonna be playing this in tricolor, I should play the one with the chumps. That just kind of makes more sense. I will put a password this time so you can all kill each other for a chance to get in the room. Intriguing and difficult password as it is, by the way. Don't worry, Gasgurb, you do not need my friend code to be able to play on the live stream. All you gotta do is be here. So let me know if you want a weapon. Oh, Starfish just guessed it. Well, your second lobby of the night. We can help you get to the next round, but after that, alas, I must let you go, Starfish. Remember, 2 groups per person, so this is okay. Starfish says, I still got it, guys! Your brain is still doing flips! You can still guess the passwords! It was 5556. Does Vic watch The Amazing Digital Circus? I tend to watch the episodes like a month or two, like after they come out. I'm caught up now. Gotta finish what you start, you know? Look, I can make it. This is like rotisserie chicken. This is the punishment he gets, by the way, for not actually predicting any Splatfest team for this fest because I didn't have the time. There. Techie says, Vic, if you invert your age to 03, see, you're not that old. Oh, 3. She's caught up now, and then something happens 19 years from now. Lol. It would have been baby chicks anyway. Autobomb equals chickens. I had to go back and look and see what team he picked last time because I actually don't remember. My brain no remember. I know anything. Vic, how was your day? My day was good. I forgot to play Bamboozler. I got up really early, and so I could scoot out the door, but not early enough, so I had to like run to catch the train. But then I had fun enjoying watching the video game and yapping with people like all day. Now I'm here to yap with you guys. Yeah. Is that our random or different random? Agent 30 is live. Am I Agent 30? Is that what I am to you? Hi, Hazel. How you doing? My tap shot. Yeah, try and pick up the thing with that. Very easy, actually. Just tap shots. Wait, I'm a distraction. See? Nah, I helped. Thank you. I gotta lock in. And I'm playing Bamboozler. Can't get me. Come on, run up the ledge. Do it. Sag. Did it stop right here? No? Nothing actually stopped here? Okay, that's fine. No, I'm gonna take all this. Oh, it helps if I have paint to actually do that, by the way. Make sure they get stuck. Yay! You know what they say, like an eye for an eye, right? Oh. You know, whatever. I'm just gonna bring it up just to inconvenience. Yay! She's about to be delivering those strawberry candies that your grandma's always find but can't find anywhere else. Can I pick like a Werther's original instead? Do you guys know those? The little like caramel candies that kind of look like little tabs. Happy birthday. Thank you, babe. How are you doing? Is it to play Agent 3 is the toddler? Your Nana loves those. Yes, good taste. Werther's original is fantabulous. But you know, Vic might be over anyway because Vic likes things like Twizzlers and the like too. Go, my chumps. No, our green teammates also blew up. Go, my fizzy bomb that paints everything. Yeah, the Werthers. Yum, yum, yum. Jay Van says, why don't we just relax and turn off the radio? Would you like AM or FM? This has been WLB VIC VILLON 0411. Can't spell raspberry. Oh, I see what your name is. Ha. Says, I remember when you made Mr. Sniper in like 2020. God, Mr. Sniper is still probably one of my favorites ever. Just because of like how sheerly unique it was and how much I put myself through the ringer to make it exist. I'm glad that that's one that you remember. Thank you very much, Raspberry. Someday there will be even more bangers like that. When is that day? Vic's looking at the clock too. Hi, random. GG's. Leave me alone. Did you get the reference? No, I did not get the reference, admittedly. I just thought you, I just am thinking of like Delilah and stuff like that. Do do do. Almost got down here. I wanted to show chat the cool thing that Were Dog did that Vic hasn't looked at yet, but I'll get there, I promise. When's the song Tier List? God, people have done like tier lists of all the music in Splatoon before, right? That takes like 9 billion years. Starman Air Riders parody soon. God, I'm glad aren't you guys glad I at least pulled off the Rickroll before my music brain went like bankrupt or whatever the heck has happened? Like, thank God I got one. Man me sand, do 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 do, boo boo doo boo boo. You know what's in loop in your head? What's in your head on loop? You love Mr. Sniper Super Speak. I know. I'm very proud of Mr. Sniper. One of my favorites. Smile. You know, Vic would love to be also the defending team like one time. I think we've gotten 4 attacking teams, right? Ah! Defending team is fake! You're excited for the ads to become longs again. Yeah! Yeah, soon! It might be fun to like, I had to like get the footage, but I think it'd be fun to start with something maybe like Inkline or something. This is probably the first Splatfest you almost couldn't choose a team. What did you end up picking? Or did you maybe like pick based on like a content creator or something maybe? I don't know, based on these comments, defending might not actually be like real. Got some more extra paint. I will not stop the other team. I'll make sure that they are successful and strong in their own way. Team Bunnies is my friend this game. Go. La 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 la. Yay, you're welcome, Big Man. I haven't played on Big Man's team since I think the first rerun, and we did not win that, so. You only get like defending. Well, let's trade! What's your favorite game mode in Splatoon 3? Clam Blitz! Yeah, I helped. I will not hurt my fellow bunny rabbits. See? We're chill. I love Clamblets. Salmon Run isn't here, I know. If Salmon Run was on the list, Salmon Run is also like right there at the top. Salmon Run's so good. You missed your bubble shot prime. Terrible news to you, Rex. That is still not in the game. And thank you for being a part of what makes these streams so lovely, Midspell. Whether you're doing stuff or just goofing around, you are a great person to have here. Jumped at the same time by 3 people. all of our Team Bunny lurkers, Team Bunny. Little bunnies on top, little bunnies on top. Alright, get blocked by bigger bear image. Arg, 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 arg. There we go. Vic, I almost forgot how it was Big Dapple that I couldn't make. It was a good time today. There was definitely a lot going on because Big Dapple had 20 teams. Good gravy. Oh, Splat Ninja was the guesser. Or maybe you just know what I like to do. Easiest password to guess ever? I must inform you, Vic, that someone I'm currently watching Little Shop with a friend who has never seen it before. And they're liking it. As they should. You know what? That's the greatest birthday gift of all, is forcing someone down the Little Shop of Horrors rabbit hole. Let's do... I can't take off the ears, otherwise I'm like, not doing good. Yes, 1793, your birth year. You're praying for my downfall! Boo! What is Little Shop about? Awesome. It's about a guy and his plant. And the music is fantastic. It's from Zack and Cody. Oh God, yeah. I don't know if I know any quotable Zack and Cody quotes off the top of my head. I watched them when I was a kid. I know, big plant. And the music is fantastic. I mean, if you ever want to listen to the opener, Skid Row, great song. The only time I ever saw Little Shop of Horrors was the night before a dental surgery while eating cereal at the age of 9. That's very mean to show somebody that's gonna go and see the dentist. For reasons. I hope you had a wonderful birthday. I hope it feels good being 30 long. It doesn't feel bad yet. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up like, oh, my bones. But not because of being old, because I was holding stuff all day long at Big Dapple in my arms. Because I have a very bad habit of like keeping my stuff very close to me during the day. So I tend to not take my stuff off of my person very much. I think you're talking about Little Shop of Horrors something. Yes, good taste. Good taste, good taste, good taste. I guess no Little Shop of Horrors spoilers in the chat. For those who know. But like it's very good. Oh, I didn't want to fall down here. I guess I'm here now. Ooh. No! Me when I slide down and the only thing left to do is become crab. Is it? You need to watch it? It's my favorite musical. And everyone knows that I have impeccable taste, so... No! No! Get away. You love musicals, you will like Little Shop, probably. It's very good. Jesus, you're 30! You remind me of a math teacher on her last shred of sanity! Well, I do have my master's degree in applied mathematics and statistics! So, I mean, I am a math enjoyer. I don't know if I'm always on the last shred of my sanity, but... How has the nursing home treated you so far? You know, I asked today for, like, some Italian ice, but they gave me ice cream instead, and I thought that was kind of rude. Just bang. Just bang. Sprinkler. You see, the sprinkler is just to make sure that they, like, have to go and deal with more garbage in the middle of their gameplay. No. And I help. Bang. Ha ha! Fool me once, shame on me. No! Boo! Shame on me. They swooshed around me by me just simply not aiming like a fool. Get rid of that wall. Come on, let's get this guy. It's alright. I don't mind this guy chasing after me because chat will paint much better than I do. No! I tried to body block to keep our friends safe. Did not work out in our favor. It's a musical called Epic by a small group of people. Oh yeah, Epic's really good. I have not watched it, but I know it's very good. Do you have a casket color preference? Can I pick a nice mahogany? Anyway, that was my charger game for the people. I hit no guys, but I got a cool crab kill. I'll play something else now. That was a really wild match. Each team was in danger like twice. Yeah, no, it was a really good game. I kind of spectated that one. Mahogany, we lost you. I'm too young and spry. See my crab kill! Yes! Yes! But it's okay. You'll forgive me for my sins because it's my birthday, so I can play bad and cost us games, and no one will be mad at me because I'm just a little guy. Okay, I don't want to change my thing on accident here. Now I'll like paint everything for the people instead of painting nothing. I'll say, yeah, I will take a look later for sure. Dude, Vic, why didn't you warn Adam about his wife, bro? You knew about the apple, too. Sorry, I, like, screamed really loud. It seems like for some reason he just wasn't able to hear me. Bang. And it's like a Weird Dogs thing, too. This is something a fun animated thing. I hear epic and I get nauseous, not because it's bad, because you got really into it and made your entire personality for months. Hey, listen, there's nothing wrong with really enjoying a thing. You know, if I had a little less self-control, I'd be playing Pokopia like every day. What's the highest ruler plus you've gotten? I think 10, maybe a little higher. But I'm pretty sure 10 has been like the hard limit for me. Hi, Yin Yang, what's up? You say anything better than balsa wood for a coffin? Oh, God. I have one last old comment, okay? One more and then I perish. Okay, I got it. Don't worry, listen, it's the day that you're allowed to do it, right? I put in the title that I'm old. Put in the title that it's a birthday. It's just, this is just a Splatfest stream, by the way, but it just happens to also be my birthday. There's nothing actually different about today. I appreciate your company, so thank you for giving me that. Servers won't let you play the video game. Have you tried the obligate turning it off and back on. Listen, busy. I apologize. Don't worry about it. Live your best life. My streams are here forever, unless I retire at like the ripe old age of 37. Like, your life is happening right now. Is it worth it to get Ruler 99? No, not at all, actually. I know there have been like a couple of people who have done that by like just being the winningest with like ×2 and like never going to bed, but no, don't do that to yourself. Hello though, hiiii. How you doing? How is Springfest going? Yours went fun until you make the mistake of trying Mini. Would you feel like you were having hit detection issues when then you switched to trying a great time? That's just me. I know Mini to be a very good and successful weapon for quite a few people who play Turf War. However, as it is a charge and go weapon, sometimes the horrors do happen. Maybe for you, try just the better weapon for how you play. I'll leave this at least to scare them. By the way, we might have fed by... Oh, wait, you guys might be able to save it. Wait, you might be better? You might be better? I mean, there's a roller in our base kind of doing stuff right now. Oh, the Booyah Bomb. Oh, the splashdown. Ooh. No. Minnie mentioned, oh my gosh, I love Cinderella Grey. Mitzville says, one more bad game? I mean, one more game for bad behavior? Yes, one more game. Look, me writing my Twitlonger post. I go 1-5 and I lose. I go 9-2 and I lose. What do I have to do to win? Bro is toxic. Isn't it past your bedtime at the nursing home? I was given stay up late privileges tonight. Hi, name. What's up? I've listened, Kazu, I have never watched or listened to Epic very much, but I know Open Arms because there was a really good Deltarune X Epic the Musical animation. To win, you must simply get good. Oh. Booyah! How's your birthday going so far? Very good! I had a lovely time romping around and playing video game and watching video game and yapping about video game. And before you know it, I had to go home. Yikes! I did a bad job at going home, so I got home a little later than planned. But that's why we're here now, because we can just play till late. It's the late night birthday party, chat. Time for to play Final Fest after your 3-hour afternoon stand. After proceeding to play Champions for 2 hours after that. I mean, it sounds like you're enjoying a lovely evening to yourself, which you've earned. I wanted to make sure I played tonight, because again, I don't know how available I am tomorrow to play. So I wanted to make sure I got game time in. If I end up available tomorrow, I mean, I'll stream again, but... A bad job going, how does it happen? I left at a time that didn't really line up with the trains, so I got to the train station, kind of had to twiddle my thumbs for a while. "15 years ago, you were 15. Yup. Yup, I was. Ain't that kooky and crazy to think about? Oh, hell yeah. Also, Shane. I saw Shane sent me the "It's your birthday today" video. God, I love those stupid videos. Oh, they're cool, Mom. Oh, make sure to take a drink in your honor, too, also, Splashwall. You only turn 30 once. True. Yodo. Yeah, Yodo. Yeah, the ba 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 ba. I can do that too. Oh, I should have worn more sub-sabers. Not just good. Gotta make sure this thing is like properly corralled. Ooh, you wanna jump down so bad. Ooh, you wanna jump down so bad. Okay, I'm just gonna paint behind it. So I can say as long as we keep like a good momentum. I know that thing's having fun being a Kraken's over there. But luckily, our friends are also dealing with it. Ah, see? And that's how we win, by just never dying and playing endless amounts of hold the ZR button down. Vic, how does it feel knowing that you're more than double the necessary age to chat here? There are people in this chat right now that are probably listening that are less than half of my age. And I've accepted that because it's definitely not new information. Thank you also, Remy Cat! Hope you're having a lovely day. All the way on the other side of the world. GG's also Zera! Crazy close game! Hope you're doing well. I realize also my pin is gone on freaking Twitch! There we go, okay. Our pool is Grizz. Our password changes every game because that's how passwords work. Me. But did you show my OC? I did not. I waited until you came back. Yeah. Bloodbath for your tricolor battle. Arg, 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 arg. Let me get this now. Let me get this now. I gotta go. I got to go. That's awesome. Guys, this is great. This is great. You know, just saying, if you want this in the Discord server for funsies, I'm not against adding it as a sticker. I don't know if Wolf is still here, but they said I should look in the Discord server for a silly little gift. Happy birthday, birthday twin! Happy birthday, Talon! You have somebody's named Clash Money. That's awesome. Okay, wait. Let me remove it for now. I'll have to tell Wolf that it's how awesome that is. That's great. They wanted me to look a little while ago, like 15 minutes. So I don't think I got them in time, but. How many teams going? What team's in the lead? Team Baby Bears is in the lead by like a percent. Very big margin of error. Things could very much change. Welcome on in. Happy birthday to you too, Talon. It's also tricolor now, so now you can do that. Tricolor is Hagglefish and Crab Leg Capital. I had to think about it for a second. Inconveniencing, but from the skin. It's a real tricolor. Every game that we've had on stream has been a real tricolor today. Might not be true forever, but it's at least true right now. Oh, that's a whole 52 guy. I was like, oh, I'll fight whatever that thing is that has the wall. The 52 running at me at top speed. That must be all the fuzzy fluffy, the fuzzy fluffiness. The fuzzy fluffiness. My favorite word. Ah, we did not say the signal there. Vic isn't there to stop the signal. No. Okay. Fizz bang, fizz bang, fizz bang, fizz bang, fizz bang, fizz bang. No! The last jump. Rip. Unfortunate that our other team bear teammates don't seem to be painting enough, unfortunately. We at least bought them a little bit of time, but I know it's easier said than done. Go! My wave breaker. That's not a very useful spot for that. GG's. What'd you get for your birthday today? My sister set up my keyboard. I tried. No, you did a good haircut. We were killing together. We were going rah, 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 rah. How much clout do you have? Not a ton because we've only had one 10x battle. I do have a gift in this box that my sister gave me, but I'm not gonna open it on the stream. I want to open it with her when I'm done streaming. But I do have a gift there. Da 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 da. Red says, sorry guys, I'm on YouTube because I'm too lazy to open Twitch. Hi, Vic suddenly said, GG's Mario fan. Some fire wrap paper for real, for real. I've got the bluey wrapping paper. You know that something fun has to be inside. I'm watching this while eating the popcorn. I just you're locked in. That's what I'm hearing. Hashtag on your game. Mirrors or real games? We've gotten, I think, all real games for our tricolor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one. See, this is... Remember we were talking the other day about things that people just don't do as much anymore? You gotta remember partying with people inside of, like, the lobbies. Anyway, also, does this fella have rage in the middle of a game of turf war? Oh, hashtag hockey. Oh, it's a... you made a hockey endure, OC. You know what? That's so... You're so real for that, Bugs. I was like, what kind of games? It feels like it's been forever since I watched the big stream. Hi, Trey. Yay! I just had to cause problems. That was all. Come on, let's get these guys. Just got a mirror match. We had the best squid party ever. We ended it by gazing at the fountain in Barnacle and Dime, and it was majestic. Duh! You know, maybe if we have a team Bears, we should try and initiate a squid party. See if they're vibing on that, because it doesn't really matter who wins those. So. Grandma at it again. Buh. I'm doing my grand. I was gonna say grand best, but it doesn't really work in any way, shape, or form. Guys, Might have drank some ink from the sprinkler of doom. No! You made Galarian fossil OCs, and they're a group of ghost vloggers and urban exploration YouTubers. Yo! Yo! Wait, that's cool! You convinced a friend to join Bear Cubs even though she hasn't played in 10 days and wasn't planning to. But this guy picking a combination of numbers that directly leads to 30. Thank you, AlphaStar716. Guys, can you tell AlphaStar, watch this, I can deflect. Tell AlphaStar716, happy 10-year channel anniversary. That was yesterday, by the way. His channel turned 10 years old. Mine's not 10 yet. Old. I can't believe you can say that about yourself. Ooh, old. Ooh. No, that's 300, Vic. He's even more right. No. One of them, it was also Sasu's birthday today. And I tried to, I yelled happy birthday Sasu really loudly when they won a cool costume contest that we were doing at the LAN. And they all said happy birthday, but before Sasu could run away, one of the tails was like, oh, and Sasu's not the only one with a birthday today. I'm like, ah! No! I almost got away with it. I almost let people say happy birthday to Sasu without me being involved. Plus, says Alpha, you're making us 22-year-olds look bad. Ice says, you know, I would love to go to another building to work on a project, but allergies are stabbing me in the head right now. Dude, yeah, allergy season has been poop from a butt. It's been fart from a bottom. Yeah, 1.5 times defense bonus. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Gee, jeez. Should I do another couple of triclops as a treat? Yeah, you don't get the option, actually. My answer is yes. Sadly, she cannot block the password. If I put it like here, can you not like see the middle? No, you can. It's very visible all the time. It's okay, I've got an infinite number of password blockers. You're tempted to take a third allergy pill today because it won't get out of your skin. There's pollen in your skin! I've accepted my fate. This morning I woke up and I was like, oh. Our password is 1777. Alphas, I wish we were on the same team, but alas, I hope you're having fun with the losing team. I mean, Team Bear Cubs, though. You know, Vic's gonna be brave. Vic's gonna play one more game of Camo Charger. I do feel that, though, Icy. Today, my allergies were also quite bad. Any thought I had of, like, making music killed by when I woke up to this morning, I was like... Which team is winning? For now, we are. But there's no guarantee. Remember that this is... The fact that Team Bears is in the lead is only for open. There's other categories, too. What would happen if you took a third one, though, Johnson? Would you unblow up? I mean, Icy? Hi, Johnson. Welcome on in, too. Also, yay, I was brave and I picked Charger and we got a Defender, so like I actually don't like lose out from, you know, having a two-man team or one of them's a Charger. Don't worry, Bendy, I'll make sure I look soon. Allergies destroyed me during the week. I had all of my midterms, so I feel you guys. Like, you know, it's probably a mix of the fact that I've been high energy all day, I woke up early, and I've been staring at things all day. But my eyes are already, and my allergies, my eyes are shot right now. I mean, I also did spend a fair amount of time outside. That probably also didn't help. We took a group photo right by the, I think by the Manhattan Bridge, I want to say. Allergy medication shouldn't kill me. It's been hours since the last. I think there's like if you take too much, you get sleepy beepy. Correct? Sad. No, and I can't even shoot them with my thing because my aim is 2. Lol. Maybe when there's a standing target right in front of me and I still miss. Go away. It doesn't help that we're still getting winter weather in April. Yeah, and despite that weather, we still find ourselves having allergies. Like, at least if it was warm out and my allergies are a problem, fine. Sure, whatever. I'll just let that guy have that. Thank you. Nah! Me when I wanted to go fight the other charger, they watched me go for my greed and immediately ran in. It's fine. I didn't want it anyway. Bye. Oh, I tried it. You'll buy like an energy drink or something. No, that energy drink is not your friend. Energy drink is not what you should use to stay awake. I think you should pick. Oh, Victoria, your your sprinkler. It was worth it. Can't get me. Oh, maybe you can get me with the whale. Ah! Winter would be your favorite season if only the days were shorter and you weren't always sick during them. No, wishing you a very feel better. Taking it. Oh, I was gonna say at least I can help my teammates take back the ink, but I'm seeing that something might have happened to our friends who landed this game, but I couldn't tell you what it is. Haircuts was, hey, any guys want to synergize? Maybe wear some bear ears all together? Ooh, ooh, ooh. You enjoyed a new movie today. I don't know what you watched, but I hope you had a fun time. I'm not gonna show the first image on the screen, group, but I will show the second one, where the old Arabic has been around through so much that she was even there to help spark ancient revolution. Chat. This is the kind of power that she had. Wow. She's been there through it all. Are we healing? I said she's French? She could just be French. You can imagine what the first image is, by the way, where the Grimos's text wrote, historians aren't fully sure of the exact date, but it said that on the year 7966 or 7963 before Vic, the Vic old died for our sins, and on the 75th day she was reborn. I don't think YouTube will like that one. You didn't draw anything like heinous, by the way. Grimace did not draw anything heinous, but I don't wanna risk that. Just for you. Vic is French and old. These are, yeah, I know these are new things. I mean, listen, Vicvillon is a very French Pokemon name, so. I'm sorry, the old Vic can't come to the phone right now. Why? Oh, because she's dead. No! Hi, Alex. Welcome on into the stream. Hope you're doing lovely. Oh, no. No. That's not the guy in the fighting points. We can win. We have Mr. Grizz. And you have my Autobomb, who didn't pick a team, so I can pretend that you picked my team. Oh my god, it's my 30-year-old Sploom. Hello, Flota4866. How are you doing on this fine Saturday, April 11th? It's one. Oh! Ah. Tried to make it go down the chute. A la Mincemeat Metaworks. That's a Jets culture. I was like, that's crazy that they actually like got away with that. I was gonna say be distracted, but unfortunate. I don't think they meant to grab that signal there, by the way. I think they had intention of like actually not doing that. Yay! No! Watch out! Watch out! It's one! It's one! Hope that you're doing okay on this lovely day, also, Flona. No! I gotta just make it go away for chat. Okay. Sorry, I wanna win! I need to win! Rah! Go! Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Yes! Yes! Become a Kraken instead of painting the ground! And then I leave. Woo! This bang. It's fine, they can have it now. I know where I need to go. In their house. Bang! I liked having ears, sorry. Sorry, me yelling probably did not help. Maybe? Vic stole a lot of their base? Da! Good night, also Leonard. It was a close one. GG's, Vapor. We'll join some of our other friends and play more video game. The two pictures have whole text that adds to the experience. You send them to the... Yeah, you can put them there. That's fine. When will you post the you can only watch this video if you're on Team Bear Cubs? I've got sad news for you. I think those are done. I could start doing them again with the next fest. I haven't done them for these. I probably should have, but I was like, should I do them for fests that are redos? They're not like the original one, even though I've changed teams for like 2 or 3 of them. GG's also Beamont. Hope you're going out there. Get freaking blacked. There we go. And there's a password for the people. Wait. Hello, Ghost. Hello, Spawn. Hello, Hairclip. Hey, you guys paid enough. I could be a bamboozlers. Sorry that I can't stay and lurk for longer, but I have a spin and yoga routine tomorrow. Have fun. You're all good. Thank you for stopping on by. So is Gigi. It's okay. Usually when I play against that weapon on stream, if I run through it, I kind of have to like back out to the menu. But it's okay. You don't know that you're gonna find me and that I have like rules like that and whatnot. GG's. I hope you enjoy the rest of the Splatfest. Can the next password be 6767? Or just make sure everyone forgets about what you just asked, and it could happen. Okay, just. Now all of chat is forgotten. Forgotten what? I don't know. Skipper says if you do, I think it'd be embarrassing since I think Summer Nights will be the last one in 2026. No! We can have another wave of repeats. Just like we will surely have Big Run. Blink, 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 blink. Yesterday you said the password was really annoying and I thought you meant 6. No. When I say a password is really annoying, usually what I mean is that the password is created in a way where it's very awful and miserable to type. Oh yeah, sorry J-Fan. I'm losing the reference wars tonight, it seems. Especially newer music. My brain, I do not have the knowledge, I think. I hope you're doing okay out there, Sample. Like, get dried off. Booger. You think the gray nose hairs are up there? God, I got it. I got one tap on both the guys that were up there earlier. Scared. Oh. I'm not afraid anymore. Ooh, you want to fight me so bad. None of them want to fight me so bad. It's fine. I didn't want to anyway. Plink, 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 plink. Hey, don't worry, also Benny. I'll make sure to show your thang soon too. Now I help. I'm what the cleanup crew is. 2 tap charges will bane your existence. You suck getting 1 shot. What do you mean you need to? Just wait until Splatoon 4 when Nintendo introduces the 4-shot tap charger where you can, like, it'll go off as fast as your finger can blast. Like, it'll have, like, paintbrush number of inputs. But if you don't get 4 taps, you just get nothing. You know what? You're not wrong. That's just a squeezer. The tap fire is a 3-shot, right? Or am I forgetting? Now you're making me actually have to think. Yeah, I would never, and exactly, Ghost. I would never, ever, ever lose to Team Baby Bunnies. Or to Baby Chicks, okay? We only win here. And by the way, as always, if you get a win, chat, not on Team Bears, you are still allowed to tell me that it happened. You can still be proud of your accomplishments, even if it's not on my team. Don't worry. Jason says, when you think you have a chance at winning the tricolor, if you could just get one more push in, but the heavy splatling logs in and goes full aggro and gets a kill streak, that's me. I'm the heavy splatling. Okay, I thought you were lamenting a horror that happened to you. Vic, I have a question. How are you able to stay up at like 1 a.m. almost all the time and not be super tired every day? Because when I go to bed, I like knock out like a rock. The thing that wakes me up usually is either an alarm or Tippy, who is basically an alarm because he's hungry and he needs to consume, and he knows that he can get it by walking all over me and making noises. Oh, it does get me. Can you transform yourself to bunnies for just a moment? I was gonna say if I had like any icons that were like really pink, I could zoom in on them, but I don't. Tippy just wants ice cream. There is no ice cream in my bedroom. There is ice cream downstairs, but I am not eating it at 7 a.m. Tippy. It's because if my dad doesn't go to work super early in the morning, that means that they never got their like little breakfast snack. It's like how if my dad goes to bed at night without giving them a couple of dry kibble, basically, before going to bed, they'll like bother Izzy because they know that Izzy has a very high percentage chance of giving them a 99 snacky. Darn. Oh, I had enough. How old is Tippy now? Actually, 10? Give or take? Give or take, they're all about 2 years apart. Tippy and Ziggy's birthdays are both in February, where Ziggy is 2 years older than Tippy, and then Pebbles is like 2 years and like 2 months younger than the rest of them. Like Pebbles' birthday is the 27th of April. So like after that date, they'll all be 12, 10, and 8, or they'll be 13, 11, and 9. And I, for the life of me, cannot remember which set of number information is true. Your whole household is full of senior citizens. Wow. Hey. Wow. I don't think my sister would appreciate that very much. Alpha Star 716. I want this brush to get overconfident and like rush me, but like when I'm at an angle where like I could deal with it. Not this angle. This is a bad angle for Vicvillon. Bang. Jump away. Thank you. I'm just here to waste time because I knew they would like watch me if I did that. Go my fist. And my fist bang, 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 bang. Yay. Okay. You say with your dog that's gonna be 17 in a few months. Woo! I hope you guys like my updated banner, by the way, for the stream. Chat decided that we should use that last night. How old is your dog? Cleo's like 3 or 4. Cleo's just a little spawn. Jeez, though. To our friends. Thank you very much, Spawn, Ghost, and Hairclip. I guess I did do 2 tricolors, so I'll do 2. I'll do 2 open, just for the people. And I'll put it in the chat like this. You have a dog, I know, right? You barely see Cleo. You wouldn't even know I had a dog if you weren't paying attention like the 1 or 2 images I posted of that blobby. Blobby, blobby, blobby. Blobby, 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 blobby. There you go. Our password is 1425. Hair clip. Well, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Alas, you got it in a tricolor and a regular game. We must allow others to have a turn. Maybe later I'll allow repeats, but for now. I'm sorry, it was a test. No, you're fine. I know, you didn't think that it was gonna actually work. You're good. You wanted to see if you could guess it. Listen, your skill level is going up every time. Your RuneScape skill level is going up. You're getting closer and closer to that 99 mining, data mining cape. Wink. Let's do, let's do the umbrella that literally paints everything. Oh yeah. Oh my god, Hachiware is here. Hi Ian, how are you? How is your internet feeling tonight? Is it living more? Has anyone else less 10x matches than other fests? You might just be unlucky. I have also been unlucky in this one. Hi, happy birthday, friend. Thanks, how are you? We're doing some sleepy night gaming. Go, my brother, win. You're surprised that Vic can type as a senior citizen. Well, you know, I was taught touch typing, so I can work my way around a keyboard pretty good. Ah, and I helped! Can I say bad words? You can't say swears and you can't say other things that would be considered quite bad, comma, but you could say poop from a butt. Finally got revenge. Went to Epic Universe today. Ooh. Is that like a thing in Universal? I'm trying to think. What would be Epic Universe? Don't worry, chat. I know how to flare my umbrella. For Teen Bears, anything is possible. I can defeat the mortal enemies. Hold them up so my teammates can get rid of them. And even. Nope, I lied. I might not be taking them on my store. I lied, actually. I'm gonna take them on store right now. Yes! Bang! Bang, 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 bang. All right, I must depart. Just want to say happy birthday. Have fun with Springfest, everyone. Thank you, Alpha. Oh, Alpha, do you know anybody on Team Bunny that's streaming tomorrow? Up! Oh. I know Red was looking for someone to tell people to go and watch, since I don't think they're playing tomorrow in the end. Thank you also, Shane, for sharing Grumos, and sharing with Erm, and sharing Raider, and sharing with Miner, and sharing with another person whose notification doesn't seem to have shown up. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. You know what they say, don't count your splash wall until they actually land on the ground. Oh, 2 brushes! Ah! I got most of them, but not the last little bit of their health. Oh, very brave to walk straight up to the guy with the drinks on. Okay, it was worth it, it was worth it, it was worth it. Never mind. Rude, it's okay. I can make them all look this way. Ooh, you wanna watch me? Ooh, you all wanna watch me? Yes! Watch me over here with my teammates paint! It might have worked out, by the way. I might have been enough of a distraction for my friends to win. Ooh. 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 1%. Almost worked. I almost made them stop playing the game enough to just... I'm sorry. I've done some looping. I've done some looping around when it comes to emotes, but don't worry, I can always bring other ones back. You might have to boycott too. I'm sorry, it's nothing against you. Oh no. Bleh. Are you winning, son? Hi, Red! Thank you also, Wings, for the sub. Oh my god. For the raid. Hope you're doing lovely today. Thank you for bringing X-Men with you as well. Happy birthday, Vic. Have a good stream. Thank you very much, Wings. Take care of yourself. Jack is doing something for Team Bunnies on Sunday. I believe everyone wants to go up to them. Okay. Hello, lag spike. As far as I can see, my stream is working fine. So hopefully that continues to not be an issue. Eggnog! I want some eggnog. Jack, can you get me some of that right now? Can you? That's my birthday wish. Can you summon eggnog in front of me if I hold out my glass? You know, Blue Dragon, if you want to see something that looks like boiled paint but isn't boiled paint, you can always get yourself some eggnog. How's that fest going? Pretty good! I'll say, listen, you know what, Athena? Maybe it's this particular map rotation for you. Maybe next one will be a little bit better. Have I got 100 yet? No, it's been a pretty chillax day. Just remember, if you aren't having the best day while playing the video game, one person's like set of games for the day is not going to determine the outcome of the Splatfest. If playing the Splatfest leaves you more unhappy than when you started most of the time, then you may have to like look into the way that you're kind of looking at the way that you care about the video game. Not weak at all? Not weak at all from all that? No! Here she says, I just experienced a new thing in the video game. I was in an opening scene of Tricolor Match, specifically where the squid icon spins and the black screen away, and then it crashed. Sometimes, like, it just fails loading stuff. That happened to us, like, a few months ago. It only happened one time. But it, like, cut through the, like, the at the start. But, like, instead of, like, doing all, like, the zoom out and everything, it just cut, like, directly to the players, like, you know, choosing their weapon. And I help. Eggnog! Get them! No! Neither of us had paint! I believe! It froze in the frame of a spinning squid for like 5 seconds before the crash. That doesn't sound too great, honestly. Yes. Yes! Worth it! Get that distraction out of here! Okay. We've got... Ooh, our paint. Okay, and then Vic just kind of goes do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bang. And we go bip, 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 bip. Fizz bang, fizz bang, fizz bang. Boom, boom, boom. My brother? If I boil tan paint in a cup, it'll look like eggnog. No, don't do that. No. Vic, we should watch a 3-hour movie of paint drying. I don't think it's copyrighted. Didn't somebody one time do a YouTube video where they stared at paint drying all day long? There was definitely a guy that did that. Well, just remember also, Athena, that quite a number of people come back into Splatfest for like the first time in a long time when playing Splatoon. Like, you'll have a lot more players on the like on the not so good at the video game end. Was that 2 or is that 1? Oh, whoops. Trapped forever. Well, I guess I'm here. I'll play one umbrella game. Point Crow today. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Point Crow did the paint drying, I think. Did you guys win, Droid? The third algae pill did nothing. No. no. Happy birthday, Vic. Thank you, Paige. How are you? RT Game also did it. Oh, that's great that more than one person out there is doing that. Thank you also, TB. I hope you're doing lovely. Sorry also that I keep also playing the video game and enjoying the Splatfest instead of looking at things. Sorry. I'm glad I got that dynamo roller, by the way. I don't know if I really deserved that shot, but doing okay. Had the urge to clams today, but alas, Splatfest. I mean, you know, it's never a day where you could try and ping for private battles. I don't know if you'd get people, but like you always ask. You know, okay, if it was not the dynamo roller there, story might have been a little different. However, oh, I just watched our friend walk very unfortunately right into the brush. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hashtag classic bro. I mean, we got that really good kill on the dynamo earlier. I understand they probably also want a little revegne. What happened at a different part in the video game? Oh, that's not where I wanted to put. I put myself out in the open. That's so I could throw my strike. Guy who forgets is a giant wall in the sky. Go, gadget PB. Exactly. Anytime could be a PB time. Is there a guy behind me? No, it's not. Like, just guys, my team were so cool today. Had a really good time. I'm happy for you. I know it can be scary doing like more and like newer things. So I'm glad you had a genuinely good time. It's okay, I'm a distraction. I'm a distraction. If they're all in the bottom corner, my teammates get guys, and then we do great things. Let's go, Pablo. Yeah! Ah, dang. Can you rank the relevant Nintendo franchises? I mean, I feel like that's probably quite a few of them, unfortunately. I mean, I don't really run around like saying I like hate any particular franchises. Oh, I didn't do a swivel. Yep, it was over. I needed to squid roll into the guy. I don't know, guys, but jumping straight into a Charger player really doesn't end that good. Anyway, we got bad karma because I tried to stay for a third game, so GG's. You don't know how you're gonna convince my team to play Gridlock. I mean, hey! Early Reg still goes on for a while. We did win, didn't drop a single game. Let's go! Congratulations, Droid! Let's just do it again next week. There we go. And I'll stop this time. You know, at least I painted the floor a lot while going 1 and 6. But it's okay, I'm forgiven because it's my birthday. Now, get freaking blocked, chat. I'm blocking you. You're no longer on my friends list. I keep forgetting to do 6767 for Regal, though. Dang it. I think this is what I made the password. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Ghost. Thank you for hanging out with us, though. Please make sure you take care of yourself to the best of your ability. Hi, Slash! Says, hi, happy birthday. It's been a while since I chatted on one of your streams. Welcome on in. By the time I unready. Okay, no, it didn't work. Hi, Shane. Wait, watch this. Yeah, my sister installed this keyboard, and it's a it's a little louder, I think. Also, to answer your question, a gravity one. Sorry, Red. I was not looking. There's been a hole in the pants and waiting all day. Well, darn. I wish you would very get some more good pants, but the important thing, Red, is it was there was tension. There was tension going on in this. It was not like this was not like a flat like hashtag sweep type beat. I believe second was Evoker and Normal's team. Hi Vic, sorry for yapping. No worries. Oh. Let me actually play the game. You had a concert today. It's okay. I can tell you with confidence, less people are paying attention than you think, Bug. Especially to remember, like hours later, somebody could just maybe they looked at the moment and be like, oh hey, that guy has like their pants down. Not down. I mean, that guy has a hole in their pants. But then like 5 hours later, then I can remember, oh man, remember the part today where like I saw somebody with a hole in their pants? That was the craziest part of my day. Why are you always tempted to eat the blue ink in the special Splatfest? This is like the blue ink that you'd want to see like on the packaging of some really like colorful Pop-Tart. I don't know what Pop-Tart, but it's like giving some kind of blue Pop-Tart. Not like a blueberry Pop-Tart though. Because a blueberry Pop-Tart is very specifically like a dark bluey purple. Vic, I have a question for you. I can try to answer. My inconveniencing thing. I wanted them to turn around and go and deal with it. Looks like a cake, like a cotton candy. Yeah. Do you like Peeps? I think Peeps are nice. I don't go out of my way for them. But like, if someone puts it in front of me, I'll eat it. Oh, whoa. Woo. Oh, is this why? Oh yeah, there's a little bit of lag in the room. Ooh. You see Trans Galating Champions? I did, while it lasts. I think I heard that maybe that they might patch that out. I wanted them to run out so I could just hit them. You really like them. You gave me some, they'd be gone in a day. And you know what? That's honesty. Uh-oh. Also, they might have accidentally thrown. But it's okay. Because you know what? They aren't. They're not here. They'd never expect all this sploosh paint from the back, baby! And I got a couple of splats while doing that too on accident. So, with all that coverage and all that time burning, if our teammates paint in the middle, we win. We did not win. Alas. Spilled says, wait, why? It's only like in like one tutorial. Why? They're there. Just because, I think that they didn't mean for it to happen. It was like a code shenanigan. But like, I think she should be allowed to stay. Oh, don't worry, Becky. Listen. Oh, instead of opening up your channel, I pinned your thing. No, I need my message. Just leave the pin to pick my art, please. Oh my god, you know, looking at your fun party post. When I got home from being at Dapple, my parents, they got me a bunch of little, they got like one of those platters that you get of like cheesecakes, where it's like a bunch of cheesecakes in one. I love either. Better be playing either. Oh, it's a multi-bear game. Whoops. We had 4 candles and we put them in the cake, and I swear on my life, I took a big huff and puff. 2 of the candles went out, and the other 2 candles just like refused. Like, I have not seen candles so aggressively unwilling to close in like a minute. You knew the mirror would come eventually. Finally, retribution. I have horrible news. This is like tricolor game number like 8 or something like that. Oh, but their name is Otto. Now I feel bad. Were they prank candles? No, I guess I was just throwing or something. When you were a kid, you cried because Peeps taste so horrible to you. They were cute looking. It was like betrayal. Have you seen all the wild and wacky new Peeps flavors they have? We were at a store. I can't remember which store specifically, but for some reason, they had like 5 or 6 like different flavors of Peeps, and that just feels like too many different flavors of Peeps. Like, am I right or am I right? I feel like I expect Peeps to be in the flavor that is Peeps. They have, yes! They do have flavors. Look it up right now. Look up Peeps flavors, Splatoon 3, and you will be flabbergasted at how many different flavors of Peeps they have. You go to the store and yeah, you like Peeps. You might like a weird alternative Peep. Wow, good job, Vic. Did you like how I shot at them 17 times, but none of my shots I actually connected? Becky says I can finally get home and get this polo shirt off. This is so not a Becky fit. But you did it for the vine, Becky. You did it for the vine. I hope you had a lovely day. Hope the last leg of your travel home is nice and chill. Aw, my ways. Tempted. Oh, well, I wasn't needed. It worked out very well. Oh, that guy was still alive! You know what they say about assumptions. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Stay away! The butter team, the butter team, the butter team. Just gonna keep covering over the ultra signal paint just to make sure nothing too silly happens. And maybe. Where can I get these Peeps? The store. Ah! How will I ever recover from this tricolor mirror match loss? No. one more, Shane. Because one of them wasn't mirror. We could try one more time. Red says in 15 minutes, you're gonna be 30 years and 1 day old. Ghost says they should bring back Peepsy. Ah. I didn't believe you when you said there was Peeps flavored Pepsi. What I'm looking forward to is the lemon crisp flavored Kit Kats that come around only around Easter time. I mean, the honest question is, I'm pretty sure. I know that like Peeps has like a find the flavors thing. You could also like there's a lot of stores, right, that sell these weird Peeps flavors, like Marshmallow Peep or Dr. Pepper Peep and stuff like that. And I'm sure if you go to the stores online, you could probably get them delivered. But if not, you could always call your local grocery store or like a pharmacy and stuff like that and just see if they have them in stock. Dr. Peeper. Your Switch keeps overheating. I'm gonna put it, a few hours ago I put it in the freezer at work. Okay, be careful. Wow, that sounds very regionally specific. Splatoon 3 says, imagine there are Culver's flavored Peeps. So what constitutes specifically a Culver's flavored Peep? Because Culver's is like a diner. Does it taste like breakfast food? Does it taste like a dinner food? Is this like a food? Is this like a flavor profile that like the chat who has Culver's understands? We're talking about Peeps hair clip. And Splatoon 3 said, what if there was a Culver's flavored Peep? You gonna bring that over when you hang out at the birthday party? You can bring the Culver's flavored Peeps? Do you remember the Oreo Coke? I think the drink that I always remember is that one awful shake that McDonald's did that time that too many people bought, the Grimace shake. I never got it because, you know, the picket line smile. But like, it started like that whole trend where like people would drink it and then they would pretend they died. Remember that? I don't even know what the flavor of it was. I just remember it was just people were freaking goofing. I'm glad people have fun. I did not understand it like at all. But you know what? To each their own. I do not remember Oreo Coke though. No, I do not. It was just berry and vanilla. Okay. It's pretty chill. When you're a Splooshamatics, you have literally like you have 3 range. Do they know? No! Me when I finally have the chance to walk away. It's okay. Vic can paint over it. Over and over and over again. Vic will go in circles. Beautiful circles to help her team. And then Vic will go over here and paint some of this. And bang! I should have used my fizz bags too. Okay, taking some other house might have helped out a bit. Guess who won a 100x battle for Team Bear Cubs? That'd be me! Congratulations, Arxen! Let's go. You have green pool noodle? Is that another word for the sword lime? You won 2 100s. Ooh, congrats! Ah. Ta-da. Sploosh. We'll do an open with the homies. You remember the flaming hot Mountain Dew? Ew. I don't want to imagine that. Flaming Mountain Dew. It's like when people like try to... I remember I saw a Danny Gonzalez video recently where he made the Baja Blast pie. Ew, flaming hot Mountain Dew. That makes me ill just thinking about it. I think the quirkiest combination food I was trying when I was a kid was like the Taco Bell Doritos Locos Taco, where it's like a Taco Bell shell, but like the outside of the Taco Bell shell is Doritos and whatnot. Spicy fizzy, that sounds awful. Not just any spicy fizzy, but spicy with Mountain Dew. Ooh. Flavor, I guess? Like Mountain Dew flavor? I'm gonna play. Ah, got him. GG's. Bro's feeling a little lazy. Taco Bell mentioned. Ding, ding, ding. I used to like the Doritos Locos Tacos back in my day. Do you remember Mountain Dew Code Red? I do. Was there also the birthday cake Mountain Dew? I don't know. There's party cake peeps. Let me see if I Google like buy party cake peeps online. You can find them on blaircandy.com. They've got all kinds of candy and snacks. I don't know how much you need to buy to like get it, but it seems like the prices are pretty normal. There's probably more websites. This is the first one I saw that wasn't like a generic, like normal retailer. It's like a... Oh my god, I'm playing Jet Squelcher. I'm not playing like what I was playing beforehand. I was like, why is my range suddenly so big? Why can't I just like run up to people and get them? The Dorito taco was originally the first thing that got you into Taco Bell in the first place. I feel like a lot of people got converted by the Taco Bell Dorito Loco Taco. Your love for Dippin' Dots. A lot of places will like give them like alternative names when they sell it. It won't actually be like Dippin' Dots. It'll be like something random. Get them! Yes! You can only buy from that website, but it's $100 of shipping. You have to buy. Oh, don't buy there then. That sounds like it's a website probably meant for big chain retailers, not for little guys like us. Do not pay $100 of shipping to try some birthday cake peeps. That'd be pretty lol, Lamo even. Threw a lot of burst bombs. But none of them did that guy in. Yeah. Drinks. There you go. Woohoo! I got you! Oh. Wasn't needed. It's one! Okay. Ooh. I do not have enough to be able to do my... Is there no thing over here? Or was it? This game is still very close. I'm keeping the horrors respectfully. Yeah, you should probably go to bed at that point, Master Pikachu. It's not worth playing the video game if you're feeling like that. Also, if you're tilting, you will probably play the video game worse. Not in like a... I don't want to make you feel bad about it, but like, if you're really spending a lot of your energy being mad at other people, you don't have enough energy going into making good, like, game choices. Is Dippin' Dots good? Never had it? They're so cute! It's like, you know, you're getting a lot of air for your buck. But like, it's a fun little snack for like a party, you know? It's like how there was like a trend, like maybe like a year or two, I swear, in like dollar stores and stuff, where they would sell freeze-dried anything, especially candies and stuff like that. You get like freeze-dried Skittles and freeze-dried what. I was just like, but why? Why are we doing this? What happened? And I think the answer is money, but I don't know. Fast queue. Oh, we can get in our second game for sure. Look who won on the challenge machine. Woo! Almost been a while ago because yay! A charmed daredevil. Is Dippin' Dots like a candy thing? Oh no. So Dippin' Dots is ice cream, but it's been like frozen into little ballines instead of into, you know, instead of like being given a scoop. So you get like a scoop's worth of ice cream, but instead it's in little tiny balls instead. I don't believe they're freeze dried, but they are like flash frozen, I think. Because when you eat them, they immediately taste like ice cream again. Shell says they use liquid nitrogen to freeze it. Oh, there's your answer. Dippin' Dots are the mall food. Yeah, we used to have them at a water park we went to all the time, Splish Splash. But I don't know if they sell them anymore. If they sell like a knockoff. I can only run so long from my teammates. I guess if we never turn around, they can just run forever. It was peak on the beach down by the shore. I think I only ate them when I was having fun at the water park. Things are happening back there. You know, but I agree specifically with Ghostmore, by the way, that the mall food is anti-ants. Also, sorry, I'll fix the audio next time I get splatted. Oh. I was gonna say, at least it's not happening right now. Bink, bink. I should fix that. Hopefully the ingredients don't say may contain nuts or something. I don't know what nuts that it would have. Just like thinking about it, I'm just like, I don't think Dippin' Dots would contain nuts. That's just made in like the same facility as like nut product or something. What is anti-ants? Is that like an American thing? Basically they sell almost entirely just pretzels, pretzel bites, and like lemonades. It's like a tiny kiosk that you'll find at a lot of different American malls, where like they'll have like you'll be wondering how they're making all that stuff back there with how small the kitchen kiosk is, but they are. Apparently. And they're good. I always get the ones that are just covered in cinnamon sugar. Yeah. Oh, it says big soft pretzels too. Bread and not the crappy stick. Yeah, you're right. I think I always get like the bites, so I always forget about the fact that like the regular pretzels exist. Yeah, they're pretzel dogs, and they're amazing. Okay, I haven't been to an Auntie Anne's in a while. I did not know they had pretzel hot dogs. I'm not somebody who would eat them, but I'm glad that you have that experience. I went to Costco for the first time in a long, long time the other day, and my friends and I ate the food that we got before we actually left the Costco. We had to check out with a half-empty tub of pasta salad. Oh, the game's not over. But you know what is over? My birthday. It's still my birthday in a few more regions, though, so we could still play the video game. You don't know what it is, but maybe hot dogs just taste better when they're not cooked at home. Oh, maybe they're made some way that you aren't like doing at home. Red says, Vic, happy first day of being 30. That is not your birthday. Now it's just normal. Skipper says, happy 30 years and 1 day old. Oh, let me not join a room on accident. Happy, thank you. I'll be counting down the days until the next one. What day of the week does my next birthday fall on in 2027? Okay, it's a Sunday. So maybe Vicvillon will be like, ah! Maybe Vicvillon will be like vaguely more free. You have like an all-day party. Do 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 do. Made this pass really, really, really difficult, by the way. Boo 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 boo. Anyway, you guys are never gonna believe this password. And remember, anybody can play. If you're lurking right now in this stream, you do not have to say a word to be able to play with me. Just join on into the grizz pool, and just wait for me to share a password in the chat, and you too can join, just like this. You should block the password with the heal beyond gift. I need to download it so I can throw it in there. Yeah. Not that it takes more than like 30 seconds, but. I'm glad also that you got some big wins in yesterday, Big Kitty Monster. Eating cake because today would have been your birthday if you were born on this day. You know what? That's real enough. Oh, I didn't ready up. Oh my god, happy belated birthday, Vic, by 3 minutes. Woo! It will happen again. I gotta show you guys the creature that Mango drew in a moment. I just saw. Someday you want to make a cake with 0 frosting. All your homies hate frosting. Why not? Learn a recipe for like a good cake and get caking. We gotta lock in for the shout out. True. I misread your message. I thought you had to lock in for the tricolor shout, and I was like, wait, no, that doesn't play during this Splatfest. Ah. We kind of did a violence that poor dear sweet Reef Slider enjoyer. Watch this. Wee, yeah, come and get me. Hey. You had a friend who hated cake but loved frosting, the yin or yang. I feel like that's a lot less common. Lots of people would rather have less frosting than like a cake made of frosting. I don't know, chat. Poor jerk. If you were given a cake and they told you we could remake this cake for scratch, like without any pay, and the cake, whatever you have in your mind, is like the generic cake that you tend to usually get at like the store or whatever, would you make that cake more frosting heavy, or would you decide that less is more in this world? This became a really long question. I don't know. Would you want more or less frosting? Holy bingle, 2 cakes. Bald. No, they're literally one! No! So sad. Revenge! Okay. I need to unreward them for being so brave. It's okay, it was a good distraction. Ooh, 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 did they get this guy down here? Did they get this guy down there? It could be kind of huge if they do. Yes! If it's cream cheese frosting, you'll tolerate it, otherwise going straight to the trash. No frosting. Cease. Operations. Do not come here. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Whatever the thing is. Whee! Oh, I don't think anybody was close enough to actually get shot. Oh, dude, like a red velvet cake. When I was a youngin', a person I don't know anymore. I remember she was a year younger than me. She really wanted to make a red velvet cake for our cooking class. We were like, you know what? Okay, sure, yeah, let's do it. Red velvet cake mentioned. It's so. It makes me feel so big and round. It's so good. Makes me feel so full just thinking about it. Jeez, was that? Yeah, that was that. Oh, what's that game number 2? It's only 12:07. Oh, my splashdown badge! Okay, no, that was only game. That was only game number 1. Never mind. Please take a look at the beautiful artwork that Mitspelt has bestowed upon us. I'm sure you won't be able to guess what it is when I show you it. Aww. I did enjoy my bit day. My bit day was pretty good. It looks like it's about to give me a bite with those chompers that it's got going on there. Merry bit day. I thought there's wait, there's still Splatfest? Yes, they've been doing so the pattern has been golden that there's been one repeated Splatfest. Around the middle of the second month of the season. The first month is Big Run, the second month is Splatfest, and the third month is Twiddle Your Thumbs until the next one happens. The third month is You're on Your Own Smile. Don't worry, Mango, I got you. I saw the yippee effect that you added to it. I will be there. No one's here? Really? Oh! Can I help get them stuck? I've been converted to Clip Studio Paint instead of Photoshop. I'm much happier. Woohoo! Are you feeling any better at all, by the way, Icy? I don't know. I missed about like a minute's worth of messages from people in chat. So like if you said something that you felt was really important and I missed it, please feel free to send it again. If I get 2, it's worth it. Oh, it's so worth it. That's fine. Yes. Yep, yes. So one Splatfest every season. Golden Fire Dragon. And there's like challenges that happen like every week and a half too. Like I know we just had one challenge and we're gonna have the duos. I believe really soon. I don't know. We're not. We're having the jump really high in the air challenge. That's the one where your jumps are higher. Yeah, that's the one that's gonna be next week. I have to think about it for a second. Not sure how much of a fan I am of the ground being this pink. It's close to the game being over. They provide pressure so they couldn't come back. Also, feel free. I'll try to chuck it on the screen a little bit, Elaine. Jump high like a freaking bunoi. Team little bunnies. I mean, listen, 1% is not something to sneeze at. That means that both of those teams are doing, like, well. It's just that Team Bear Cubs is doing slightly marginally better. But, like, it's just today. You never know what could happen in the future. Also, yeah, it'd be really nice if we could pick someday Golden Fire. Splatoon 4, please? Blink, 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 blink. They could fit more menus in there. GG's, Vic. I'm gonna permanently log off until tomorrow. All good, Vapor. Thank you for stopping on by. GG's. Man, this is Team Bunnies. All we have to do is lock in. Get everybody in Team Bunnies in a room and make them all like clink their glasses together. Let's do yeah. I saw a couple people mention screen, by the way. I'm pretty sure this open rotation is unfortunately very screen friendly, so this might... I can't promise this is probably the good one for you guys. Just looking at the maps, I'm kind of realizing that they're pretty pro screen, for lack of a better term. Will you get your 100x in 20 minutes? I hope not. What if I'm just a little guy and it's my birthday in some regions still, and all I want to do is play a little Splatfest as a treat? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Ghost. You can't really do much about that, but I hope you can take care of yourself in whatever way you're able to. Please look at this, chat. He can celebrate my birthday with me. Hi, Sam. Tippy gets to be there too. He's going to eat all of the confetti while looking as silly and pathetic as possible. You know, chat, see, sometimes you just need that cleanse. You know? Oh, I didn't ready up. Wow. What if you're just a big guy? A SpongeBob big guy pants? Okay. Chat, the pass is 4:11. A little bit off, but you know, you had the spirit. I think Izzy would like heal. I think Izzy's a little too old for the healing trend too. I think she would also be mildly confused. Don't worry, it's just purple cat treats called paper. Ah, yay! I got so many of those. I got so much paper in this room. Can we rewatch the Vicvillon? I need it. Do I have it saved in my... I don't have it in my sources. I have to get it though. Specifically play Kingdom Hearts 2. I want to draw so bad, but I'm tired and on a train. Owie, my legs. I had a wonderful day there, Becky. You should take the train ride time just to chillax a little bit. I know you can be tempted to just go, but then tomorrow you'll be like, you'll be the sleeper. Your cat keeps trying to use your chair as a scratch post. Leave me alone. Have you ever tried Have you ever tried like putting some kind of like rubbing like a citrus fruit on it or something like that? I know that's like a thing that people do. Or like putting like the smell of it or whatever in some way, shape, or form. Okay, I just gotta get another beautiful direct shot. Ah! Speaking of beautiful direct shots, that's not the direct shot I want. Hashtag not like this, not like this, not like this. Wait. Okay, there we go, thank you. Come on, get that thing. Thank you. Yum. And now it's Vic's turn to cause problems on purpose. Is it now? Ooh, okay, you know, they know I want to stand there. They know I want to stand there real bad. Oh, they know I want to stand there real bad. Oh no, our poor pink teammates are also getting a little hashtag clobbered. You saw the big man shout, yay! By the way, Vic, your screen was blocked by a bear again. Oh no! Okay, now you can see the video game. Look, I'm on the screen. I wanted to get them a little more stuff than that, darn. Whatever, go my burst bombs. Ah, I got them, GG's. This gameplay is so incredibly exciting. The explanation is good. I will rewatch this again. I just want to punish for smiling. Nah, that's sad. Thanks, though, Shane. Oh, me when I fire at my own teammate. I'm so sorry, at teammate. Oh, I don't win this engagement. Get that guy. Yes. No, don't worry. I'm not 6 hours from home. My the LAN I went to today was like give or take about 2 hours away from my house. Bang. It's so hot. No, I got it back. Win, Sam. Yes. All my pain in the world now. All my pain in the world now. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, I did not get it. Thank you. Oh wait, no, the pink team's my friend. I don't want to do that. You know, give it a little bit of time. Actually, we might have won that one. GG's. Have a good night, Shane. Also, thank you for hanging out. You're gonna rest your eyes and relax till next time, Vic. Please do rest, Becky. Have a good night. Your brother's university is like a 7-minute walk. I mean, that's pretty good. My university was like, I don't know, traffic dependent. Like, no, it could be like all over the place. Cause some days the traffic's like bad, like poop from a butt bad. Do you and your sister have hangouts together? We hang out with our friends a lot too. So yes. Thanks for signing your bat today. You're welcome. I can't believe you got that into the venue. It's like, thanks for signing my bird today. Well, oh hey, Splat Ninja, wait. Splat Ninja says, Vic, I need your help for a decision, and I don't want you to think of the ramifications for the answer. Would you go to a college 6 hours from your home? It's your favorite one you've been to. It's just 3 times further up than your second farthest choice. I don't see why not. I mean, if you're going to be dorming anyway, regardless of what college you go to, as long as you don't mind the difficulty of getting things to and from, if that college is your favorite, why would you pick any other one? But no problem, 90. I hope you had a good time at Dapple. I snuck home so I could eat more cakes. How the rest of the tournaments go? I was there until like 6. We were the Ebby person a few matches ago. GG Star. Like, for me personally, if I wanted to be like away and like be like on campus, right? I feel like I would just pick the one that I like the most. I'm gonna be gone anyway. Also, no problem. It's fun. I've seen some very wacky things be signed 90. Just like to name like two. I remember back at like I think it was was it Big House? Someone wanted to get like a Croc sign, like an unused Croc. They were like, I want people to sign this Croc. I'm not gonna wear it. I just want it signed. Oh my god, they did not want me over there. But like, lol. And there was someone at there's someone who I believe was LTC. Maybe it was an earlier event. They got a bajillion people to sign a break. So I've seen some pretty awesome things. So my shield that protects me from them. It's worth it. It's worth it to be a menace. Ah, I wanted the second hand. You had to sign a goo ball plushie. I did have to sign that, and maybe someday more people will have to sign that too. Oh, that's a whole crap tank up there. My life is over. You gave it the old college charm. Splat bombs make Vic's brain do flips. It does. My brain does do flips when I see splat bomb. It makes me go yay, 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 yay. I don't want to bring my missiles to my teammates. No, but there's a horrible beast behind me. I was like, oh, it's safe now because the other team is gone. But unfortunately, the purple team is very much still there. Hey, Vic, sign these pieces of paper for no reason. Vic will do it again. GG's also my fellow Vic. How are you doing? Go, my bubble that keeps the enemy team away from me. I just want to drop the missiles like where my teammates are not. Oh wait, mod, get this guy? Okay, good. Fizz bang, fizz bang, fizz bang. And maybe our fizz bangs might take it after the bag. Because that's a couple of really nice booms there. Blink. Blink, blink. Oh, but our friends were not preventing them from stomping all over mid. Oh. Rip. I'm doing it too, though. I'll do one more with you, Sam, because our second loss wasn't even a real game. How will we ever mentally recover from this anguish? Those look like the Splatoon colors. These, every time that there's a mirror Splatfest, they use this color combo. You know what, honestly, Grimos, I think at that point, it's better to let bygones be bygones, you know? Even if something ends poorly, sometimes you just have to accept the fact that you can't really get, like, a conclusion to everything. Especially if it would feel unpleasant to go through. Like, for your friend, I wouldn't do that. Sometimes you just gotta let people be in the wrong. If it's not worth your emotional energy, especially. What's it like being 84785? Do you think I'm that old in I'm trying to take hours. The answer is yeah, so. Well, that's the thing that's fun, Ninja. Are you okay with not being able to go home? Like, if you had to lock in and just simply not be home basically the whole semester, like Floto, right? Like, would you be okay with that? Do you think you would get sad and homesick and like want to go home really bad? Hey Vic, you're really good at math. What's 355 divided by 5? 71. Blue, we're off kilter on time zones, right? Is it 1:25 in the morning for you? You should play Splatfest in the morning when the rotation is better, and also when it's not 1:25 in the morning for you. Fitzbill says, I like Flota. I bet he's looking up at us as we speak. It's 12:25. Oh, okay. Wrong number? I should have changed your question. Lol. Have a good night, also, Game Spy. We're no longer a day. You know what? I guess I thought it was like the other way around. But anyway, at 12:30 in the morning, you should not be putting yourself through torturous rotations that bring you disdain. For the good of the mental. There's a whole morning ahead of you. I mean, how about open up the app right now and decide, would you rather play the rotation that's going on right now, or would you rather play the rotation that's going on at like 8 a.m.? I don't know what it is. You thought it would be better with Dapple Doolies. You know what? And sometimes you just end up with teammates that maybe just, they might have just picked up the game again after a 17-month break, you know? Now you're free from time crunching for Vic's birthday. You have all the time in the world to draw. Yay! More OCs, more OCs, more OCs. Bang, bang, bang. A little tippity bit. Holy moly, Vicky's old happy birthday. Thank you very much. You cannot escape the roaring time movement. I don't know, I don't have words. It is also 12:30. What about 32.24 divided by 8? I mean, that one's also not bad. What is that, like 303? No, that's 403. Lol, my bad, numbers. That one's not bad because specifically all the digits that make up that number are comprised of like duels that end up divisible by 8 by 8, right? It was 8. We were playing with 8. Yeah, we were playing with 8. Yeah. Booyah, 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 booyah. Oh, my bombs. Let's stop being a team. Yeah, I live. Thank you very much. I saw someone like jump in. I only knew because I saw their fizz bangs like spawn in behind me as I walked forward. Can I join? Anybody's able to join tonight. If you're on Team Bear, you can join my Grizz pool and you can try to sneak on in. I just have won this battle. They're physically stopping me from working on this project. I'm tired. I know what you mean. It's pretty close to sleeping hours. But Vic still got some time in her because this is the late night party, baby. I say this, but don't look at my KA. It's always a time to feel better. Being live with the people is like healing. It's a beautiful day outside. I promised Grimos I'd play the image one more time. GG, Sam. Thanks for carry. I did not hit people that game. Me when I try to click my chats back, but I get that image again. You see, now misspelled. Now you're being a little quirky with it. I'm catching what you're throwing. I'm catching what you're throwing, and obviously, it's 2. Bang. You see, you saw some of that password, but not like all of that password. The fact that you made 4 of the pictures in like 3 hours, you were really locking in. Oh my god, yeah, you were. Vic, what's 8 divided by 2? 4! A ball suddenly comes like flying my way and like clocks me upside the head. I think I made the password 1799. Let's see. Okay, we were right about that. I must say, unfortunately, my friend, I appreciate your love and joy and whimsy and desire to play, but I know that you played in 2 groups earlier today. So I ask that you do give other people a turn, but thank you for playing. No, nothing against you, of course. Hello also, Andrew and friends. What's going on? I got late. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're here now. You're here now. Grimo says, Vic, do you remember when months ago I was telling you that you were gonna receive something in your DMs ominously? It was that. He'll be on. It was always doomed. Did you play New Group Splat Ninja? I think you only played it one, but I'm still gonna look. There's one. Oh no, this is the game. This is the round where we played it and I gave you guys the extra game because we played bad. Never mind. I had to check. La 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 la. Oh, my booyah bombs. I'm glad you're having a good chill chat with a good chill hangout with the viewers. Could you prime factorize 2747 for me? Do not know those off the top of my head. I almost want to say that it looks like it might be a prime number, but I really don't know. It's not divisible by 3. It's not divisible by 7. Not divisible by 5. It's not divisible by 2. Is it divisible by 11? Or any other number? You're gonna eat because you're unfortunately mortal. My tum-tum's full of cheesecake, baby. You want 100x? Hey, let's go, Emily! Congrats! You made your Tinkaton OC more humanoid rather than just being an anthropomorphic Tinkaton, even if all you did was give her actual ears. You know, it's the little things that count. These are your little Blorbos. The best thing is, if you decide later on you freaking hate the Blorbo that you built, you can knock them down with a big old mental wrecking ball and make another one. That's the real truth. Is nothing stops you besides your brain, I guess, from like making more Blorbos. Trust me, you'll get what your 100x right now. Oh, I got a little scared for a second. I got a little worried. Oh yeah. The 47 divided by 3 is definitely not 9, Bug. Got 2 indirects. It's a good time as any to say Splatoon got the official rating. I heard it got a fear rating too. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. But I don't know if that was fake news or not. Maybe they gotta give us they gotta put official ratings on there when we get the Nintendo Direct in April 28th. Is that even a weekday? That sounds like a weekday. And 10 Cat says, wait, Vic is younger? I mean, Vic is 30? I thought she was younger, alas. My squeaky voice and my many shenanigans hide a dark truth. Ancient ages. And I helped. I was really hoping they were gonna run straight up to me and my smiling friend. They wanted to get me so bad. The evil thing about the merch terms is I couldn't just buy Big Man. I needed Shiver and Fry too. So you lost the Battle of Will. I mean, how are you supposed to break up a beautiful triple, right? Oh, terrible time to drop down. I die now. Unless I don't. Okay, wait, I'm better. I'm better. I'm better. Oh no, there's another one chasing me. Wow, that's what we heard, apparently. Yeah, apparently it's got the Peggy 12 fear rating, so be it what may with that. Not the best time for Vic to play Machine, by the way, unfortunately, as they had 3 little guys that could rush past me anytime I tried to run really fast. We had it really good until like the last minute though, so GG's. Handshake, handshake. Let me get another one to my KA, my KA, my KA, my KA, my KA. Wait, my KA! Wait, my KA! No! How are they supposed to give? You're asking me important questions. You know, also, now that I'll swap off of Machine because I didn't get my 1, now that I'm swapping away, we'll immediately fight guys that, like, it would have been safe for me to play Machine against, probably. I just know Vic hasn't filed her taxes. Hey, you can't just tell people that on my stream. How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? You don't know. I could have done them. I could have done them. I could have done them. And you just won't know what the truth is. You just don't know it. Demeanor! Listen, I will do them. I will do them. Just not tonight. What does making your taxes whatever mean? Okay, so the way things work in the US, right, is the government knows based on your income how much you owe. But you do your taxes, that's so you can file for stuff like deductions. You can file for stuff like, say, hey, I used this money for this thing. You could file, like, you know, money that you put to charity, for example, stuff like that. Things that essentially make it so you end up owing less taxes than you would otherwise. Because the government only knows what you're supposed to get or what you're supposed to give based on your flat, like, income. You can add extra information to try and, like, save yourself some dollars. Vic, if my parents fail at teaching me taxes, can you teach me? I don't know about that. Why did they do that? Yeah, it's one of those great American things. I've heard a lot of other countries kind of just make it really streamlined and nice. You know, we actually had a streamlined and nice website for a little while, but the government decided that it wasn't worth their money and they killed it. Ah! Not that I could use that website anyway, because as a YouTuber, I have like a few different, like I have like multiple revenue streams between like the YouTube and like the Toad stuff and like my actual job and whatnot, like my retirement and stuff like that. So I couldn't use that website anyway, but. And the best part, they will not tell you how much you owe. Woohoo! I mean, for what it's worth, they will tell you how much you owe via a letter, like a while later. And people overblow the idea that like you will go to jail if you mess up, which is actually not true. It's basically like if there's without like deniable cause that like you were actively trying to change or like evade taxes, like in the way of like let's say you do your taxes and then you like claim some like huge massive deduction that basically says, oh yeah, I deserve to pay no taxes actually, and they look into it and they see, oh no, you actually do deserve to pay taxes. Most of the time they'll just tell you, hey, you didn't pay your taxes, pay up. Actually, you know what, let's do this the smart way. You get like a nice missiles. No! Oh, yay! Okay. Woohoo. You deserve to pay taxes, a gnarly statement. like, obviously, if you don't write all your deductions in, they're not gonna chase you down and be like, actually, we want you to pay, we want you to pay less. I help. Okay. Woo! Mwah. Hi, Spacey Cam. What's up? Yeah, like, you will not go to jail for messing up your taxes. Like, if you enter in a deduction wrong and, like, you end up owing, like, $10 more than you pay, they're not gonna send, like a militia after you. I wish my taxes would go towards cool space programs. Please and thank you. Oh, was there a bomb there while I was looking at the chat? Oh no! Oh, that was an auto bomb. I didn't even acknowledge the existence of the auto bomb. I checked the Booyah spam, by the way. It does not work. My missiles. Oh no! My chat! No! Rip. GG's. Have a good night, also Becky. They should make all my tax dollars specifically fund the Artemis 3. True! Guys, let's all make sure our tax dollars go towards the Artemis 3. Anyway, one more game. You lost Tricolor to a team with a vac. Made you mad enough to start playing ballpoint. New Villon instinct. Have a lovely night, also Coquette. Isis says, I'm going to sleep. If the pollen claims my life, take everything I own and give it to NASA at my local dog shelter. We'll see you tomorrow, Icy. I want to paint the floor again. Booyah. All tax dollars should be given to Hilvion. Yay! She'll make good use of that money. She'll go to 17 different spas. A different spa every time. Oh dear, Elder Vic. What is a piece of slang that was popular that's now dead to the ground? Have you ever heard people use the word mint? 1 AM Squiffer gameplay. Yes! Like, mint is like an old slang word for like cool. Like, you would tell someone like, okay, mint. Like the condition of something? No, just mint. As like a phrase. Like people would say it like that, or they'd say like, oh, you know, like that. Like, it's not the same as mint condition, like brand new. Vic, do you have a Riz? No. I do not believe so. Yes! Okay, it's a good day, chat. And how Peter Griffin says freaking shrieked. I mean, I feel like that's just the way he talks. I don't know if that's like an ancient lost slang. I can just do this from here. I don't have to endanger myself with like cool guy shots. I hope you litter it with pins also, Becky. You're gonna go now. Thanks, Stream. Happy birthday. Thank you for hanging out with us, Splatoon 3. Your presence is always a pleasure. Oh, okay, that. I'm taking this. Red says Vic's kind of Riz, just convincing people to take her stickers away from her. And that's a shared thing. Splatoon people love doing that and giving each other free little silly merch. I didn't even turn the camera, like, go after the 52. I just kind of went up and started charging like it was gonna work. First mirror of the night. Woo! My reflex that paints everything. I believe in her. Oh, it's so big. Just need to be a little distraction. Oh my god. No! Me when I can't aim to save my life. I can paint over it! I believe in chat to get that thing. Yes! And I helped. Dang. I was gonna say, can I get like another missile one more time? But that would not happen now. I'll get to it. It'll go. Oh, no! Is that? This feels mandatory at this point. Yeah, that update is that command is very up to date. Yes, indeed. Yep. Oh, kitty. Did do 3 golds. Rude video game. 1 AM Squiffer worked? You'd be darned. Squids do the darndest things. You had 3 golds. No! I bet you guys all weren't wearing your freaking barriers. Come on. Do. You prefer tricolor because it has an objective excuse to engage. I can do 1 right now. Boo. I don't have the barriers. Don't worry about it. You're good. I saw Splatoon just kitty. Move. Sorry, my friend, but despite how good and speedy you are, I know there's people who haven't played in 2 sets tonight, so I still gotta kick you out. But thank you for your ever-burning desire to play the video game. What are the tricolor maps, by the way? Scorched Gorge and Salt Spray Rig. Hello, Soon. Oops, sorry. No, don't apologize. I'm just being silly with you. Yeah, everyone's favorite weapon. Everyone's favorite map. Salt Spray Rig. Get me on tricolor right now. Bang, 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 bang. I have like a string of hair up here that really does not want to stay in place no matter how many times I put it back. Did I just get attacked by allergies again? Or are you off to the side? No, I don't see any other icy messages. Okay, I was making sure I didn't miss anything. Have you ever dyed your hair? No. One time I had I got a strip of hair like put into my hair like an extension that was a different color. That's about it. Your secret 3rd option is tomorrow. How do you feel about the secret 3rd option, Spy Ninja? Have I ever healed my hair? Is healing your hair when you take like a shower? But like the shower ends up being like 7 billion years long because you zone out. Does that count as a healing? Have a good night, also master, because you take care of yourself. It does not count. Aw, but my hair was just so healed by that. Yes. Your secret 3rd option, it would be secret 1st option, but money. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do it. Do you think if I throw enough of these curling bombs, we'll get one eventually? Oh, we got a sprinkler. Huge. I don't know why, but I don't think they liked my my curling bomb spam. Well, I don't like that. Dude, yeah, they hate me. They hate me. What I do? Do you have a bottom half? I know some might think that YouTubers who sit in chairs don't, but like YouTubers who do sit up, I do have a bottom half. Let's fix this. This is a little too pink at the base. I was gonna say, teammate protect me while I fire these missiles, but I see the horrors happen the moment that I try to go away. She's lying. She floats. I mean, if you think about it, aren't chairs like kind of black magic with how they also kind of like are not touching the ground, at least where you're sitting? One last blue bomb, please. No! I was gonna say, at least I got the entire enemy team, but... I believe! Pain away! Pain away, blue team! Pain away, my friends! Pain it all! Fizz bang, fizz bang, fizz bang. Get rid of this. And maybe... Dang. Alas, did not paint the green. I did a good job at keeping the pink at bay, but the green team was doing things. You would have thought. Remember, the pink team, I'm pretty sure, was we're the guys with the aerosprays, right? They were putting down the freaking wee wubs. Everyone knows the second you turn 30, you gain the ability to use magic. So you mean I don't need these anymore? I don't need these. I don't need these freaking legs. I can chuck them. Vic, was there ever a time that you weren't this wise? There was a time where I was stupid. But thankfully, once you turn 30, your brain becomes like a solid piece of titanium. That's not the right material. A solid piece of silicon, capable of transferring any amount of data at all times. Yes. Kieran says, Vic, how does it feel to be 3,000? Well, I guess I'm living in the year 3000. It was cool, but we lived underwater. Max, hi Vic. I want to drop by to say happy afternoon from the Philippines as well as happy birthday. I gotta go soon because my mom and I are attending a concert, but I hope you have a good birthday and stay safe. Have fun with the Splatfest and the stream, everyone. Thank you very much, Max. Have a lovely, 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 lovely time. Spy Ninja says, don't go to college, or you'll end up like Vicvillon, thinking if she needs legs or not. Grandma Vic, can you tell us a story from the Splatoon 1 ages? I've told this story before, but it's been a long time. So, the first Splatoon event that I ever watched on Twitch.tv, that was like an event where people were there. It was actually the event that kind of like made me want to like do streaming and like play the game and get good and whatnot. It was the Squid 2016 compendium stream where a bunch of people got together and they played Splatoon together to raise money for what would be a bigger 2016 LAN later on. At the time, they needed to see if there was interest, see if they could raise money, and see if they could figure out how to play Splatoon at LAN, Splatoon 1 Wii U, without like everything going horribly wrong. Because one of the biggest things with the Wii U is that, you know, those screens are all connected to your Wii U's. So it's a little too many connections. You kind of have to like have like physical walls and stuff in the way to prevent them all from like hopping around. You don't want to be using your Wii U gamepad and then suddenly you're controlling someone else's guy. That sucks, right? Well, anyway, during during this stream, I stayed up really late because I was curious. I really didn't know anything about things. I just kind of like wanted to know, right? In the middle, in like near the end of the stream, I'm still watching it, right? There's like the people yelling in my neighborhood outside. There's no crimes or anything are happening, by the way. No, there's no crimes. Don't worry, nothing bad happened to anybody. Somebody just seemed to be really mad at someone else for spending too much time on their phone. I guess while hanging out at like the 1:30 a.m. that it was or something. Because I just hear a person yell this person's name and get off the phone. And it's like a bunch of like young adults or teenagers. And they're just kind of yapping and yelling at each other for a while. And like it just didn't stop. It just kind of like kept going. And I was like, oh yeah, like surely it'll stop soon. And I don't really know because I heard the next day. I guess people must have been filing a little bit of a complaint about the noise. I was like, oh no, I guess the pink team got a little. Oh, the pink team just did the signal. They just painted everything, rip. No, you know what? I don't care about that beast. I care about this. I care about this. I'll trust our other two friends on the other team to deal with that. Maybe. GG's. Granny Beyond, how can you enlighten? When will Splatoon 4 release? Well, you know how it is. I think Splatoon 4 is pretty slated to come out in like June of 2029. See you there. Victoria, as of today, you are the same age as Pokemon. How does that feel? Well, comma, you see, comma. Also, I'll do one more for our friends since we blew up. It just means that, like a fine wine, you know? We're like Pokemon can be a fine wine too. Winds and Waves look so yummy-tastic. Hello, also, Chisco, how you doing today? How does it feel to being 1 year closer to matching Teto? Somebody had a Teto plush on the couch today at Gridlock, and my co-commentator picks her up, and it's like, oh, is this one of those Toho characters? No. 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 I made sure to explain. It's sensible because one of our shared friends likes Toho a lot. So close enough. Did you really compare yourself to a fine wine? Someone else did before, so it's my turn to use it. Vic, you know it's 1 o'clock, right? Pretty late. Yeah, but we had to make sure that we made up for starting so late. I had to give the chat a little bit of time. Imagine if I only streamed for 2 hours. Yeesh. Well, I don't know what my availability is tomorrow, so I want to make sure I play a little bit in case I can't wait. Oh, it's Cutty! Labubu's here. Ah, I missed. It's worth it if I get it. Oh. No, I was gonna grab it in your honor if you didn't. I want it to be. Your shield. No. Vic, did I tell you I got Pokopia? Yes. Yes. Your time. Lose it. That. And I can at least grab it just to make the timer a little lower. It is the best game ever. Yeah, it's terribly addictive. Yeah, we have a lot of fun, Bug. Play this the right way this time. Get missiled. Oh, they stopped chasing me? Darn. I could actually run for it. Watch out, there's still a thing back there. No? Don't worry, soon. I'll try to help you out. Although going in by yourself before the missiles lands. Gotta have a difficulty. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take getting rid of the one. That's a big painting guy. Victoria, the amount of days I must wait until Pocopia is less than your age. Yay! How many days do you have to wait again? I think you have like... I think it's like in like the teens by now, right? No! Really good aim from them. Sad. Oh. I needed to get them just one time. If only we had 2 grabs at the beautiful thing. We never got it. You know what? But if they're over here, oh, get out of the way. Scram. Shoot. Okay, go my fizzy bomb. Okay, maybe. Between my missiles and my curling bomb. the curling bomb that could. The curling bomb did not matter, but I like to pretend that this curling bomb land right here was actually very important. Only in the 20s? Okay. I mean, like I feel like that will be there before you know it. And the ultra signal attempt. See, the video game knows. GG's, Kazi. I didn't really hit many people in that game. I think just one from sheer doing this and like believing really hard. GG's, hope you enjoy the rest of Splatfest. But chat. I think it might be finally time that Vic hits the soft plush hay. Because I gave you an extra hour after the birthday, but bleh. Vic did have a quite long day. That special at the end was your I don't know what's to do move. I would like to hope that my missiles at the end also help because it like force paint on the ground after the fact, but I don't know how much that she did. I appreciate you guys staying up late with me to have fun. Maybe I'll stream again more Splatfest tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'll definitely stream on Monday and or Tuesday, so. It only recently 20s. Darn. I mean, but listen, it's less than a month. It's less than a month. By mid-May, you'll have it. Right, Kieran? Right, Kieran? Let's see. Who the heck is live at this time of day? Thank you guys for giving me your time. Thanks for always being so nice to me. Your kindnesses are always appreciated. I don't feel like anybody's gonna be live on YouTube, but I still like to look, like just in case. What about Twitch? Ooh, my Twitch.tv. Ooh, you could save me, right? Save us. Save chat. Click on the Splatoon tree. Oh! Ah! We love you, Vic. Love you too, Bug. Here's your raid recommendation. Okay, I can raid this person that you know, Red. Bet. Let's go watch an E-Leader blow things up. We love to see that. I know also Wilbo is live playing Pokopia. If you want to watch Wilbo, I won't raid directly, but Wilbo will have that. If that's something that you like. I'll link that too. You'll have Pokopia in early May, and it'll be great. Thank you for hanging out, Mango, Levi, DJ, Blue, Shorty Squid, Jez, Wally, Kazi, Underpaid Crusty Worker, Mitspelt, of course, the beloved Nightbot, Danger, Sinal, Kieran, Red, Bug, and so many more. Thank you for giving me your time. Thank you for sharing a little bit of your day with my birthday. I'll see you on the next year on a Sunday where we could do it again. But till then, you have to survive without any Vic birthday in the future. But it might become easier since Tomodachi Life does come out in 4 days. Woo! 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 It's the home stretch, baby! It's the home stretch, baby! Yum 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 yum. But yes. Happy birthday. Thank you, Sina. Hope you guys have a lovely night. Thank you for hanging out. I will skedaddle my boot on out of here right now. Have a good night. Maybe see you tomorrow. Who knows? Do 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 do.